Welcome to the first edition of Larry and Sally Metal Detecting. We've been metal detecting for a couple years, but we're just starting to do some videos, and just bear with me on the video part of it. We're in a beautiful place. It's up between Granger County, Granger County and Claiborne County, and we have a permission up here. We've been up here a couple times before, and we're going to give it a shot today and see if we can find some stuff that we missed. And we've had pretty good success up here as far as the old pennies and stuff like that, and a few war nickels and stuff. So we're gonna give it a shot, and we'll be back on our first find. All right, we just had a first notable dig that we had ringing in the 70s. We're gonna turn the camera around so you can see it. It's still in the plug, and we'll try to do a live dig here shortly if I get on something that's worth it. So here we go. Here's the plug. And it looks like it's an old shell casing, or a shell, old shotgun shell. We'll dig it out. We'll put some pictures up later of what it is, and on to the next dig. Okay, my wife just gave me a yell, and she got a 63 on the Xterra Pro, so she's got the plug out. Let's go see what she's got, and we're headed that way. I'm gonna turn this around so we can see what it is. Cool, it's an iron ring. That's common on horse tack and stuff back in the day. The horse tack had them on it for the bridles and stuff. So, all right, on to the next dig. My wife's got a 73 signal on the Xterra Pro. We'll go down here and see what it is if she can find it. They rung in as a 73. Maybe in the plug, maybe in the hole. Let's see. What is it, hon? Oh, it's a pull tab. A 70 something for a pull tab. That is so odd. They're usually not a 70 something. All right, on to the next. Got another buzz in from my wife. 83. Once again, she's using the Xterra Pro. We'll go find out and see what she's got. Well, it ain't that bad. It's just these allergies is killing me. Oh, you're red hot, Doc. You're all over it there, Doc. Let's see here. I'll try to get down here so we can see what it is. What is it? It's a quarter. And I can't get a year off of it because what year is it, hon?
Looks like
Can you see it?
looks like 1970, but I can't be sure.
Okay, well, we'll check it out here a little bit. It's just a clad quarter. On to the next. I got a 69 to a 71 on the Simplex. I'm using the Simplex Plus, and to me, that's a penny signal. So I dug the plug, and it looks like they're in the plug. If you can look real close right here, maybe you can see them. See them right there. I'm getting ready to find out what they are, and we'll put a post on at the end of the video letting you know what they are. All right, on to the next. That last find that we had was a 1905 Indian head penny, and I couldn't make out the date. It's a wheat penny, but we had two of them in the same hole, so kind of like a little coin spill. My wife's yet to find an old coin, but she's still after it. So if we get anything else going, we'll put it out here. On to the next. We're not going to be able to go on to the next because you should always check your hole. Can you see it? I found 3 more in the same hole before I covered it up. So always double check. Always double check your plug and your hole just to make sure you got it. I want to get these, collect these. We'll let you know later what it is. Fill it back in and on to the next. I was informed by the landowner that this place, this house that we're doing, was built in the 1890s. My wife just got another 74 signal, so we're going to see what she's got. Hang on just 1 second. Turn this thing around. Thank God I could edit this stuff.
Here you go.
This ringing is a 70 something, maybe. We can find it. A lot of people get discouraged because they don't find, what you call treasure, but it depends on what your version of treasure is. Me, anything that ain't been out of the ground in 100 years is a treasure.
Oh, it is a coin.
It's a coin. Good. I'm going to get down here. She found her an old coin, probably.
Probably not.
Is it a Wheatie? How deep as it is, it had to be a Wheatie.
I'm going to have to spray it.
All right, we'll get back with you on this one here in a little bit. The penny my wife just dug was, it's just a Lincoln penny, but still, it's been in the ground long enough to be green. So, we're going to keep on with this property. We've hunted it before. We'll give it a shot. It's a little windy up here, but it feels great. So, we'll give it a shot and we'll get back with you on the next. Okay, these come up more common than you would think, metal detecting, but it's kind of a surface find. It's rung in like a penny. I'm going to show you what we've got here. Here we go. We're going, and if you can look right there, you can see it. And I find more of these than you would think metal detecting, but it is old marble. If you can see it, I don't know how old, but probably pretty old because it's about 5 inches deep. So, well, I'll take it, and we'll be on to the next. Just got on another 46 signal, and to my surprise, I wasn't even looking for this. I didn't think it'd be possible today, but we'll show you what I got in the hole. It looks like a brass button. I'm gonna clean it up and I'll get back on here in just a second and let you know what it is. Alrighty, on to the next. Talk about some bucket listers. I ain't never got one of these yet, but if you'll look here in the plug, you'll be able to see it. Right there. And it's intact and in good shape. And this is where I found the marble at. I just went through it with my pinpointer and there it was. So I've got me one that I've not found anything like this one before, so on to the next. Okay, it was a beautiful brass button, and I'm going to turn it around and show you what the front of it looks like. I am very pleased. That there is the front of it. Look at the detail on it. Can you see it? It's hard to do this without a GoPro, but I'm doing this on a phone, so we're doing the best we can. Y'all bear with us. Maybe I'll get a GoPro later on when I get a little bit more money. But great find. On to the next. We're not too far from wrapping this rascal up today, but I wanted you to look at this last penny I found. I just found it up by the sidewalk of this old house, and I'm going to pull it up here and see if you can see it on camera. If it just focused now, we'd have it. It is, I think, a 1905 Indian head. It is in beautiful shape. It's good, nice and green. You can't hardly see it, but I wish you could. Anyway, there we go. Now you can see it. Yeah, I'm learning more and more about this video. There it is, 1905, another 1905 Indian head. All right, we're going to catch up with my wife here in a minute. She's still at it. I'm trying to take me a little break. All right, on to the next. I don't know how good you can see me or not. I'm pretty sure I can't see myself in this phone because of the sun, but we have had a great day up here. We've had a great day up here, and we will be coming back and we'll show you some of the finds that we both found. I'll turn this camera around. This will conclude us for today, but I've had a ball. I mean, we've had a little bit of everything that we found. Here's some of our finds. There's some wheat pennies in there and Indian heads. You can't really see them, but I tried to show them as we went. And them rings were from a previous hunt. I just had them in my bag. But she did find one of the rings over here on this property, and a metal wheel that looks like it come off of an old wagon or a toy. It is a hollow wheel, but it's full of rust and stuff. She found a modern quarter and a Lincoln, stinking Lincoln as we call them, because nobody wants to find modern pennies. You need to find old ones. So anyway, we're going to head back out and get out of here. Until next time, we'll see you later.